Welcome, Twin Flames. It's the Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for you. It is the end of February, beginning of March. I hope you're doing amazing. I'm just going to give an extra shuffle. I have tried to tune into your energy. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Okay, let's just see what's in store for you. So we have the Knight of Cups. You have a person here, obviously your twin flame. This person, they are forever in this kind of honeymoon stage in their mind with you. They are forever kind of just, it's almost like they are in this bubble of being Romeo or Juliet, regardless of the gender here, that where they just find that, you know, the most romantic episode of their life is what they're holding close to their chest, is the union with you, is the meeting with you, is any memory they have stored of you, their twin flames. So the Empress is very suitable. She's coming up. They know that there is no one like you. There is no one that can compare to you. Now, interestingly enough here, I'm seeing that, wow, so we have the Emperor. They know now that you are twin flames, or they know what this connection means to them. However, I also see that it's almost like they are going through the strength, growth, and healing. But to get there, there has been a connection to you, like through a telepathic kind of means. And if many of you have been feeling like drained mentally, like ungrounded, just kind of can't sleep, just feeling a bit wired in your brain, and you just feel like you had, you know, put your fingers in a light socket, or when you had too much sugar, or just when your body is drained from something, it's this person connecting to your energy. It's this person, it's like really sucking something out of you. Now, it can also be here that there is a, there is something about someone that is attached to them as well. That's for a few of you, but we're going to look into your energy in a while. This is not really, I'm not really picking up like, or like a negative entity, kind of that angle. I'm picking more up, it's that this connection is about to balance, and that you are tapping into each other because you do want to come into union, because you do want to be one. But it's kind of like you are going through something that's very, very draining for you at the moment. Like it's almost like you are like, please can I just sleep, or why am I feeling so out of it? It's more of a physical thought, kind of don't know how it got into your body kind of thing. It's almost like a hangover that is sort of permanent. You know, when you wake up in the morning with a fuzzy head, you don't, for someone that used to drink a ridiculous amount to someone that stopped drinking 3 years ago, with just now I drink so very little, very rarely, I actually realized that, just to give you that example, because I used to replace it almost with sugar or cigarettes, or a late night without any alcohol at all, is that kind of feeling. If you, when you wake up the next day, or you don't have a good sleep, it's like you feel off kilter, ungrounded, you feel sort of, again, like really sort of drained. That kind of energy I'm picking up. It's like you are sweating out something. I don't know why it's coming up, but it's to do with this person healing, and kind of, it's like saying like, please pull me up, I'm nearly there, because they're there. But this time again, I can't emphasize enough that it is and to do with sometimes if you see the devil and the high priestess, like, or the moon, it's like someone, they're just taking the energy for themselves to, you know, not even do anything productive. So I'll leave it at that. I'm going to dive into your energy in a minute. So your twin flame, the Emperor, could be Aries, Leo. My goodness, my coffee has not really kicked in clearly. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra. Now, this person is very, 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 very attracted to you and your energy. You bring them strength, calm, courage, purpose, justice, least but last, love. You could have Leo placements in your chart. For some of you, you could have maybe Leo, this is not something you will probably know, like by heart at least. You might have Leo placements in one of your houses, I'm getting. So, spirits, can you please give me some messages here? What is happening in my dear twin flames, sorry, counterparts, surroundings, their feelings, their intentions. So they are currently investing in the new. They could live on a farm, or they could have a farm, or be attached, I don't know, to dairy products. I don't know, that's random. But this person could live in a countryside. They have been getting in touch with their spiritual side, and I see this person have gained spiritual lessons. This person could be a teacher of some kind, or they believe in certain traditions or methods when it comes to their work. This person, it's a very nice energy around them. It's a time of cleansing. It's a time of renewal. It's really a time of like getting in touch with their inner self. And this person is going through a huge, huge change. They have gone through this change. I mean, the person that is showing up today in today's reading here, but we're going to find out if there's another person as well, is definitely someone that is a true soulmate, a true counterpart. However you want to label it, this person here is coming into your life to stay, or they're in your life to stay at this time. The messages are clear. And this person have recently traveled to calmer shores. I feel this person is, they're very talented. They have recently become single or more independent when it comes to their future. This person here, wow, okay. This person here, they know that you exist if they haven't met you. You could be seeing a lot of synchronicities at the moment. These energies are like extremely powerful. This person is like ready hatched, ready to move into this union here. I see that it's possible that this person went through a karmic death, had karmic death, and went through a death of the old self and old ego. It's possible that a karmic connection had to dissolve as well. It's possible that this person had to kind of step into a very much of a new version of themselves that required a completely new armor. So I'm going to continue here, but I feel that, in the past, this person could have Virgo in their chart. They chose a path that definitely wasn't for them, and it didn't bring healing, and it didn't bring happiness and joy, which they now are ready to encounter. This person have gone through immense growth when it comes to who they are and what they now can, what they become and what they can give. I definitely visualize or see someone here that's become very whole in their own skin here. They also feel like much happier. They have a purpose. They see now that this union has a purpose. It happened for a reason. If there was an ending, it happened for a reason. Because if you had come into union before they had reached this new version of them and gone through this karmic debt, you would have then carried their wounds as well, because they had a lot of wounding they had to heal. So I'm just going to drink some water. Bear with me this morning. I am struggling a bit too with the energy. Maybe I'm tired as well. That's how it is. I will warm up. So I see here that they realize that and accept that love, true love, and a union such as a twin flame soulmate union, it requires input in themselves. That's something that they didn't understand in the past. They thought that, okay, if I'm infatuated with someone, I'll go for it. Once that interest falls now it removes, or maybe someone else come into my life, they looked only on the surface. It's a bit like I'm comparing to, you know, if you have a lot of, if someone puts you in a store of magazines and you love fashion, and you go over to a Vogue magazine and someone says, you know what, you can have every Vogue magazine here to see for the next month, but you can be ahead and do that. I don't know why I'm getting Vogue, but maybe someone's name is Vogue, but then flicking through like really, really quickly, and it's just like, oh, wow, that's amazing, that's amazing, that's amazing. Oh my God, the fashion in end of the year. Oh my God, that's just amazing. And it's almost like they had some kind of access to sort of, I don't know, options, or just fast forward, or just like greed in some way, shape or form. And then it just made them feel very empty, like the wheel of fortune, yeah, they took it maybe in their destiny, in their own hands, but it just was like very up in the air. Like maybe they had knowledge, or they could see something or get access to something based on connecting with you, but they lost everything to do with the groundedness, I'm getting. So if you ever have flicked through lots of magazines, does it give you, what kind of satisfaction does it give you compared to if you have a bit of time, you sit down and you read a magazine, you understand the fashion, you link the fashion to how it's now, or just read, you get a better feeling. You always do. And also when you watch a movie, like the new generation, they don't watch as many movies, but when you take the time to watch a movie, you sit down, you have something nice to drink or eat, it gives you a nice feeling. It's not just about having access to lots of movies. Of course, you know, now you can scroll and see a little bit clip of everywhere, right? But it will never give you that feeling. It will never, ever, you will never watch a short and feel, oh, that gave me such satisfaction. You will never get into that dream state that you can get into with really looking into it. I'm just getting these examples. So what this person is realizing, it is that it's a whole vibe around this union. It's something they build on. It's almost like they are waiting for the next episode in this, next season to be released in this union. It's nothing can really replace, this, how they feel, the purpose they get from connecting with themselves. When they connect with you, it is so powerful. It gives them meaning. It brings them to a different place. So quite powerful. Now, I think I might, my friend, I'm gonna blame her. She have a cold, a cough, but I was like, yeah, let's meet up. That's okay. I don't mind, as long as you're right and I wake up today. I usually shake these things off. All right, so the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So what's going on? Okay, it's asking me to continue to shuffle. Ten of Swords. All right. So, oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. You could definitely have Leo in your chart. You could definitely have Libra, Cancer. What is going on here? Okay, so, right. There is a woman, or you can put it as a male. Okay, it is someone here that has been in the way of this connection on your side or their side. It's coming up here as the Queen of Wands, and I've seen the Queen of Wands in the corner many times. To me as well, I don't really like to put it on a woman or like a star sign when it comes to twin flame connection. The reason for that is because it's such a big picture of the situation that sometimes a third party situation might be a generational curse that's attached to a family member or a third party or someone's attachment to a way of thinking, right? It still comes up as the third party, as that interference in a union, because it's more to do with who someone wants to become, what they want to release. Sometimes it's also an addiction, right? Someone needs to release a particular addiction. It will then put them push them closer to where they want to be. So here I'm seeing that you have been very strong, courageous, and you have, by juggling in a way of removing yourself from the connection, going forward in your life, not letting anything get you down, continuing to invest in you, continuing to battle, even if you have felt loss, lack, and pain. This is paying off for you. But you have someone here. So there is a person here that is showing up again, the Knight of Cups. So I'm going to clarify the Knight of Cups, and then I will just take a break because I'm going to have a tea, so I don't have to keep trying to clear my throat. I think it's just that what is needed. Okay, so who is, spirits, who is the Knight of Cups? Who is the Knight of Cups? Who is the Knight of Cups? So you have a person in a work environment. That can be also social media platform, of course. Someone that is looking at you. Someone could be looking at you while you're with a friend, or the other way around. I feel here this is completely hidden. This person could be attached to a karmic connection, yes. This person here, yeah, this is someone that is thinking about you a lot, but it's such different. Okay, let me get. I'm trying to find out if it's two different people here in your reading. So, okay, yeah, okay. Something strange is happening, really strange. So this person here, they want to get close to you. They see themselves as evolving and moving into this new version of them. There is someone that is attached to them. They are looking still too much on the 3D and saying, no, we are not together. They might live under the same roof in the same town. I might speak to them every day, but they mean nothing to me. Maybe we have a child. Let's say that's the case, or we have a dog together, or cat, or something, or a business. Then this person here is trying to reach out to you. This person, they see you as a catch. They see, they want to connect with you in this way, but they are not ready. Like, they are not ready. And I think that's how they are kind of draining your energy a little bit, because they kind of are ready, but they don't really yet click with the thought process that, look, this union here can only come together when, your path is truly clear. It's not really about the 3D moving someone out of a city. It isn't really about that. You know what it is about. That can only be reached when you understand the twin flame journey, and when you have reached this kind of mind that is completely free from this 3D way of thinking. And I think that's why you could feel drained, because this person is sort of asking you for help spiritually, to say, well, take me. If you can just stand in front of this person and show them that we are together, and then I can do the rest myself. And you're saying energetically, no. But you feel some kind of, that's where it gets a little bit draining, I feel. So what you're doing, you might be doing a bit of cord cutting. It's almost temporary cord cutting, or something to do with really protecting your energy here. This isn't, again, about the devil energy or anything like something like that's very a psychic bridge or something like that. It has to do with this person still being in the 3D way of thinking, and not understanding that them even talking about this union or any forward movement when it comes to you, or there is someone or something that is blocking them from doing that, because they don't understand that they must cut this person off with a cord. So there is a kind of a generational curse, or a person that is around them. They don't even realize it yet. So that's the issue. And that's, that's where you hear as well, these days, everyone is just so aware of everything. People start analyzing their past and like looking back in time, and it's like, oh my God, this person is this, that, and this is my role in the situation. And we all play a different role in different situations in our life, family, work, friends, right? It's different roles. I see this person here, don't realize that someone is playing this role of a karmic, representing a karmic sort of death, or like a curse in a way, because this person is blocked. Even if they are evolving slowly but surely, they don't realize that they cannot really have that connection with this person. It can even be a family member. They must here cut someone off in order to be able to level up and come close. So you know this, and therefore I see that you are sort of, no, I'm not connecting with them. But it's hard because someone here, they desperately want to connect with you, and in actual real life live communication I'm picking up as well. So I made myself a cup of lemon and ginger. Okay. So your intentions is to stay grounded in yourself, in your work, in your purpose. You are aware of a maybe internal battle when it comes to your thoughts, and a person that is going to reach out to you. The way they see themselves and the way you see them is not the same. You see them as a knight, you see this person as far from leveled up, and you feel that sort of drain when this person connects with you in some type of way. However, you have paid your karmic debt in this connection, they're twin flames, and you also know the value of this connection in terms of what does it mean to you. It's a soulmate connection, and you're saying, yes, it is a soulmate connection, regardless of what happened in this connection. This person is on my mind, they are connected to me, so it's kind of in a way of accepting the situation. So that's what many of you are thinking at the moment. But here we have the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Cups as the most likely outcome, and that is a relationship that is coming to you. Now, as you know, twin flames aren't always meant to be together. Some of you could even be in a twin flame connection that isn't romantic. Could be a friend even. Could be if you are a gay, if you are straight, if you're bisexual, any sexual, basically any gender, it's not specific at all. It can also be, you will know when you're on a twin flame journey and what it's meant, why you are in this journey, right? So twin flames are also meant to be they're innovative, they are open-minded, or they are learning, they're kind of paving, the path for those that are coming behind, maybe taking a few bullets, right, to learn different ways of thinking and understanding society. So it's a big role, a big task a twin flame has, and that's not something any twin flames would realize when they first come into contact with a person, because with the twin flame unions, most when they have a romantic connection, that's all you think about, crave the romantic connection. So sorry, a lot of messages this time, probably because I haven't done a reading for a while. Okay, so again, yeah, we have here resolving your challenges. The worst is over. Stability ahead. So the 9 of Wands, it might not get enough importance, but it is very important. It is the journey. The 9 of Wands, it's that you have been working hard. There's challenges to overcome, and it also makes you very focused, and you've been focusing on clearing, moving into calmer shores. Maybe it's a work situation as well. The Empress again. You have overcome really difficult struggles here. So we have the Emperor. I feel here, all right, I feel here that, yeah, it's interesting here that for some of you, when this Knight of Cups come into your life, you will question why they're there, and you also feel that, God, no, this person, I know who they are. I don't see myself wanting to open up to them. I have come far and I want a different type of relationship. It's something when you see them, you are like, Yeah, some of you could be disappointed even, or something like that when you see this person. Some of you could go through this realization that the person that you thought was your twin flame isn't, and there is someone else that you know that is your twin flame. There is a realization and an acceptance, but it will be positive, all right? This will be positive when it happens. Twin flame journeys are full of surprises. Full of surprise. If you read about twin flames, sometimes people are like, oh God, I never thought I'd get feelings for them again. How would that be impossible? It's not something that the twin flames can always control, but this has not to do with, let's say that you haven't leveled up and you will fall in love with just about anyone. You will hesitate when this person contacts you 3D, 5D. You will definitely hesitate, and you're like, I've come all this way for this person to knock on my door? No. So that is your first reaction is to say, okay, there's incoming communication. You're observing it, but it will give you a headache. But as you receive answers about this connection, you will realize who they are to you and what's actually happening to all of you. It's going to be different, quite confusing, I would say, as well, but positive, all right? It is positive. This reading is very, very positive. But there are so many messages. All right, let's just dig in a little bit more here. What is going on with the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, spirits? What is going on there? Some of you could have I'm getting butterfly parrot is significant to you. I'm getting here that this person have been hiding their feelings for a very long time, denying their feelings. The Queen of Wands. So who is the Queen of Wands? Someone that is holding on to, yeah. So here it is. They turned away from you, the Queen of Cups. You could have, or it's the other way, the Queen of Wands, you have fire. So there is someone here that is linked to someone's, let's say, house or community. So I'm asking about the Queen of Wands. So this is someone that has not been who they said they were, and this is someone that this person have invested in. And they were seeking a superficial connection, and it has given them a lot of struggles. This person did move into a karmic connection and they remain there, and as I mentioned before, they think that if they say to this person, well, I'm single, or if this, again, whoever this person is to them, the role, it's them, however, saying, well, I'm single, I'm free, I will look after what we share together, which can be a child, a business. But what they don't realize, that this person here, even being in touch with them, is impacting this union and forward movement, because you have been shedding maybe people around you because you're realizing now that, okay, boundaries perhaps that you have up, and that you now understand you need to have to protect your energy. This person, they aren't yet there. So this isn't really about them trying to harm you or the connection, but it's a frustration why they cannot get close to you when you can't see what's going on around it, but you can feel it. You can feel the draining your energy. Sorry. Oh, that was very hot. Very, very hot. So this person is still wanting to be in control, saying, well, this situation looks so perfect. How can my counterpart, you, collective twin flames, discover that they have any debris energy attachment left? They don't understand that. How can you notice that? And so they could be frustrated and feel rejected, because you will reject them, because you can feel this attachment to them, their past, this third party. You can definitely feel it, and it's just weighing down on this connection. So they don't understand yet why you are keeping your distance. I'm getting here. Anything else? Anything else? What's going to happen here for this twin flame union? Yeah, so there could be, They see you as seductive, mysterious. They know the reason why you keep yourself to yourself, out of sight for this person, and also protecting your energy. It has to do with you knowing more. You know more than you say, or more than they did. They know that you are the high priestess. Yeah, you know everything without them showing their hand, I'm getting. So wow, it's this person is about to break free, but first they have to go through probably the sequence of the devil and the moon, because they will be challenged. So usually you are on challenge when you're with someone that is karmic. You're challenged when you detach. So that's when the real pain starts. That's with anything, right? When you detox, you don't have a headache when you eat sugar. You get headache when you stop having sugar. You don't get headache when you smoke. You cough. Maybe you start coughing when you stop smoking, right? That's why people don't want to stop an addiction, or the body will say to you, don't stop. So I'm getting that. All right. So, however, I'm trying my best to forgive. Maybe it's you, maybe it's them. I want you to enjoy your life. I don't know why this card is black. Can we just talk it over? And the thought of you makes me smile inside. I knew it all along. I don't want to be the reason you cry. So for some of you, you have been in a relationship with this person. So that's possible here. So that's sort of an exchange of a conversation that maybe someone knew something all along, either that this connection is what it is, very spiritual, like wanting to talk it over. Forgiveness is here. Could also be them forgiving themselves. That it's challenging to forgive themselves because they have lost out on happiness and robbed you and them for happiness here. We have water signs, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that might be you. We have distance, you and your partner might be physically or emotionally distant. So also twin flame journey, it's a journey, so usually you are on a distance oftentimes. Some of you could benefit from anything to clear your heart, wall removal, this kind of stuff, because yeah, there is something about opening your heart as well. Because I see here, you are opening your heart by now forgiving, perhaps, or even there is a victory coming to you that has to do with your strength. You're victorious by being really strong and patient, something that you have conquered alone. Yeah, some of you could start, your looks could change, so you could do something different to your looks, or you have gone through a spiritual awakening where it's like it's made you more beautiful, younger. Yeah, it's a huge change around you. You have gone through a battle here that no one would really have managed if they were in your shoes, twin flames. So you should be really proud of yourself. This could be the one you've already met. So yeah, the twin flame is here, toil and labor. So you could have been working really hard as well, maybe build up a business. You've been working, yeah, for peanuts, I'm getting as well, but now you have been taught a craft by going through like the toil and labor over a long time, so much that you now can open your own business and now you can make a lot of money. So it's never worthless. That's what it's saying. So this false person, courtship, playfulness. So what this person had been missing in their connection is that the person that they are with or been with, they only pretend they are playful, but the real playfulness is what they have with you. The comparison is like night and day. They have gone for the superficial, and they have gone for someone that have, again, it's like they trust words, not action. So that's coming up here. This person is seeing things clearly now. They're going through this realization stage. They're going through this, oh my goodness, things, maybe I thought that this new beginning is what I wanted. Let me see here. I'm going to add a few more cards. Okay, yeah. So this person is working on becoming independent financially, but they actually have sacrificed, something here, and that is, yeah, they have to accept that there isn't an easy or shortcut out of their situation. So I see that they are potentially, again, it's like they could be honest and say, well, I'm going for my independence, and this is my new purpose, I'm healing. So in in words they can say it, but that someone have access to them that they don't realize or they don't accept yet, that they can damage them because they want to be in control. They say, oh, that's ridiculous, right? Anyone would say that in a 3D. They're like, how can this person harm me? They're not violent, they're not doing anything, they are sweet. Yeah, I know they're a difficult personality, but no, this person is damaging the connection for sure. It's in between. Twin flame union cannot come together if a person is not awakened to the outside forces that is interfering in a relationship, but not just that, is interfering with them and their mind. It's not really about, oh, let's clear the path with everyone. No, let's let no one talk to us, because that's what 3D relationships, they do. It's that, oh, that's what a lot of people, if you speak to anyone in the couple, they have to always say like, but my partner, my this, my that. A lot of people say it out of almost being trained by their partner to say, if someone asks about you, the first thing you must say is that you're in a relationship. If you notice, that's how the society is. That always and then why would anyone say it? It's because it's like assume that there will always be an outsider that could come in and take someone, but that's not possible when you're in a twin flame union, because you are so free, both of you, that you can be on the other side of the world. It's supposed to be so free that this connection is so aligned and so in sync, and so it's not ever going to be crossing a twin flame union's minds, two people's minds, right? That, oh, anyone is going to steal the person away. Then you are far away from leveling up and being together. If there's two people's minds saying that, oh, if this person is into this gender, right? Imagine if they are in a party with 10 people that are so beautiful. Oh my God, like I have so much to worry about. I need to go to the hairdresser and groom myself up and post some pictures so that I look compatible and I look competitive and I can beat that. That is 3D. This connection here has the potential to reach this stage of complete freedom to people that understand their role in the society, understand the role towards each other, the love, but the freedom, it has to be released. The trust has to be there in order for this union to be whole. And the mind will tell you. So in this person's mind, they are in their mindset of saying, I am free. Look, you can't control me. I know where I'm going. They might not say it, but that person around them is linked to them. There's gossip, there's stalking, and because of you being involved with this person for a while, you might even have picked up this kind of energy. So you are sort of, well, no, this person, I can't trust them anyway. They probably have someone, So both of you have the 3D way of thinking. It's almost impossible not to have it it's like you haven't come into union, but I feel here what Spirit is saying to this union, it's that how far are you willing to go when it comes to the trust, and meaning this, it's not about opening your doors to the house and saying, of course, let's trust again, let's make it a year of trust. It has to do with trusting yourself and your reaction and not being reactive to what's going on around this person if you connect with them. And that has to do with this karmic death, this strength. It has to do with you not being intimidated by whatever thoughts someone might be projecting to you and them. So that's where you are getting to here. That's where you both are reaching slowly but surely. So both of you are learning a lot by opening up in a different way. You might, because you don't have any cups here, dear twin flames. So that's why it's saying open up your heart. Of course, if you are protecting yourself with a closed heart, then again, then you aren't really open, right? And this person here as well, they are saying, I want this new beginning. I have this cup of love. What more can I do? I am single, right? I am on paper. My single status on Facebook is up there. Isn't that all I can do? And then it's like, no, that's not really the point here. That isn't really the point. So that's something this union will experience. And again, you might also, I'm going to see here about this. For some of you, you have for those of you that want to be in a relationship, you are desiring that union, like the practicalities around a relationship. You know, you want that setup. You have opportunities here. Some of you might even go online dating. That's why with the Two of Pentacles, you might find yourself in, I want to explore that as well. It's an experience that you want to gain. Yeah, so that's why you don't want to, you are stepping backwards perhaps. So yeah, there is something here. Oh, this card is in here, Judgment. Yeah, so it's this could also be here. There's something about feeling trapped with the Eight of Swords. It's saying here as well, yeah. Some of you could have Earth in your chart. Okay. Your lesson in the situation right now, okay? And forget about them in a way. Or it's saying here, be playful. Be playful is coming up again and again and again. Be playful in your own environment. Be playful in your thoughts. It helps you free yourself from looking at things like the Fool. It free yourself from looking at a situation with very serious pair of eyes. It says take yourself back to a time where you felt really free and playful, and you really enjoyed that moment with anyone, whether that was when you were a child, something that you experienced as a moment, or if you didn't experience that as a child, it's in a relationship or with a friend perhaps as well, because behind there is that happiness, is letting go of it. Yeah, we have the Judgment. So renewed awakening, reflection, wake up call, second chance, return, self-evaluation, reckoning, and purpose. And the Fool, see? Releasing the Page of Wands. The Six of Cups is also playful. The Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. So many of you are the Queen of Wands. Here it is saying as well, okay, you are whole by yourself, but some of you, okay, that's what is coming up here as well, is that your lesson at the moment could be that you have been too serious about your wealth and money, and you are like, well, I have no one looking after me, so I need to do just that. But it's saying here, being playful is also part of attracting in abundance. Someone here can never compete with you when it comes to like the playfulness as well. And it says, don't become like them. Don't become like them, controlled about your 3D in a way of that everything is just about the it's like being too serious about the progress. Maybe in a career situation, it's saying here you can have both. You have both, you're seen as both. Now it's time to play. It's time to be playful, because there is like a serious situation. Now someone is making a situation serious, or that's what they miss the playfulness in you. What could have happened here, dear twin flames, is like you have just been, it's like well, what's the word called when there's war, when the soldiers pull back and it's like, oh, we're just gonna lay down there in the bunker, that's really probably back in the old days. I've seen movies obviously. So it's like just laying there waiting. It's like, how long should we lay here? When should we attack? Their soldiers are there to also be on the battlefield. So if your intentions was to be playful and this person is gone, and you know that, oh, maybe there is a person kind of watching me be playful and they're going to send me their evils, it says you are strong enough to not care about that. Do not stop playing because you feel threatened by someone's energy. Know that You have a strong armor. You have overcome this battle. You are not going to be a target of, falling apart by the five of wands. You will not be. There can be gossip, resistance. If you think of yourself maybe as a, celebrity, right? Can you imagine they would never leave the house, probably, if they were to read every comments and stuff like that, or like take in this energy. So there is someone here continuing to send their evils, continuing to send, like, they want to blame an ending on whoever else is coming in. They will do that because it's them. It's saying here, make sure that you understand this, that every person that has to continue sending like toxic, misbehaving, tantrums, whatever shape and form that comes towards you, remember, it's about them. That is never about you. This person will, anyone that is acting like that is going to be like that with anybody. See, the devil here, the Five of Pentacles. Do not stop shining and stay away, because you should protect and kill your energy because someone has this strong energy. So for many of you, twin flames, and you can check your sun sign, I will be doing readings. So you are learning to build a shield that is stronger than before. This shield is never going to intimidate you again. No one can really reach that side, like that inner child in you. See, there's like a laser here, that you can go out and flaunt yourself. You can be playful. You can and have it all. You can be rich, wealthy, playful, serious, not serious, whoever you want to be, like that person that you are. Go out and flaunt it, because the world needs that part of you. And it's saying here, it's time to do just that, to remember that that's what the world needs. That's what your purpose is. That's what the role of the twin flame. If you are staying away or hiding from this person, perhaps because if this person see me in this place, I'm going to get the whole shit show like back on my place. I best stay away from them. It's say, if anything, go in front of their house and bloody camp up with the circus and show them what a real circus looks like. It's supposed to be fun, not a horror circus. This person is, that's not, show the kids how to play. Don't leave the kindergarten and let everything be rusty. You go back and everything will fall apart. No, this equipment, it needs to be played with. You need to, jump the trampoline, play in the sand, and then when the community sees that this playground is occupied, right, aka children, do you think that they will come to renovate it? Yes, that's how you build communities that are healthy, that are fun. If anyone flees the building and say, don't ever go in the children's park, there is a big bad wolf there, when it's not, and then do you think anyone's going to come and renovate the children's, the equipment? No one. So then it's just going to be deserted and sad. It's my straw. So here you have an important role. They're twin flames, a really important role. The role is now for you to do that, to show how it is done, to show how to be playful, how to be beautiful, how to be strong, how to be ambitious, how to get it all and continue to get it all, and do not back down and be intimidated because some kind of child that never grew up is throwing sand at you or whatever else they do energetically. It is time to stop that, and that's how you and this person will get closer. So thank you. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you very soon.